Okay, so for a long time, you guys have wanted to see my pop figure collection, so this is it broken down for you, and I hope you guys enjoy. There's 62 pop figures that I own, quite a bit, so let's get into it. Alright, so this is just kind of like an overview of all my pop figures. I finally opened them from the box. It kind of killed me to do so, but I'm really glad with how my shelf turned out. It's actually beautiful. I actually looked up a way to open boxes without creasing them because I'm such a nerd. So the boxes are fine, so I can box them up if I end up not liking it. But let's go ahead and introduce you to them all. So up here is going to be, this was part of a Jurassic Park exclusive. It was like a exhibit thing that came to the place I lived at. I've been here for my birthday 2 years ago, I believe. So I have the T-Rex and then Blue the Raptor. Here are some pops. They're custom made pops that I found, and I kind of custom made them myself to be characters for my book, the Crown series. So this guy is going to be Darian from the books The Crown of Peace, William, and Iris from The Crown of Peace, my book I wrote. And then this is a Dilophosaurus. This is also an exclusive one from that exhibit I went to. It actually glows in the dark, so I really like that one. It's pretty neat. Alright, so now we're going to get down to probably my favorites, the Troll Hunters ones. So we have Stone Ark, which is pretty beautiful. I love the way he looks out of the box. We have Blinky, Jim with Eclipse armor. I love it. It's so pretty. We have Toby with the gnome, Jim with the gnome, and Claire with the gnome. They also have their gnomes with them, but I didn't bother taking them out because Claire is the same gnome as Toby anyways. Then we have Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. Her armor is so pretty. I love it so much. Batman from the movie The Batman. Robin with his samurai armor. It's so cool. I love Robin. Well, Damian Wayne's my favorite Robin. And I'm not sure if this one is Damian Wayne. Didn't clarify, but I'm guessing it is because that's kind of his vibe. Then we have Johnny Lawrence and Daniel LaRusso from Cobra Kai, the Netflix series. I really liked. I paid so much money for this one right here. So much money. I regret it a little bit, but not really because now I have both of them. And then we have Bular from Troll Hunters as well. Down here is probably some of my favorites I own. We have Hiro Hamada. He's probably one of my favorites. I just love, and Gogo too. I love their mask. It's so cool to me. I love it so much. So Hiro Hamada and Gogo from Big Hero 6. I love them very much. We have Gaston and Belle. I love Belle's. How you have the beast inside the mirror. Ugh, great attention to detail. I love it. Then we have Rapunzel and Pascal. Love it a lot. I love her hair. She's actually pretty heavy, which was kind of shocking. Same thing with Captain Hook. His hat is so big, it kind of made him a little heavy. I love Captain Hook's as well. I don't really like Captain Hook from Peter Pan, but I love Captain Hook from Once Upon a Time. So I have a ton of Captain Hook pop figures. I have like 3 altogether. Down here we have Aurra Sing and Fennec Shan from, Fennec Shan is from the Mandalorian episode, and Aurra Sing, Star Wars character, bounty hunter, you know her. Then we have Ahsoka. I love this one so much. The one thing I don't like about Star Wars and Marvel, they do the bobbleheads. I'm not a huge fan of the bobbleheads. Kind of takes away from the pop figure thing. But, and like their stands, I like the originals. But that's a personal preference. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on that on the comments below. Then we have Luke Skywalker with Baby Grogu. I love this one. Luke Skywalker is one of my favorite. These two are actually my favorite Star Wars characters, so peak. Then we have a Nightlight and then Toothless from The Hidden World. I love the Nightlight a lot. My Toothless one I love so much. He's adorable. I'm actually so glad that I took him out of the boxes, just because I feel like you get to really see the figures when they're outside the boxes. Alright, down here we're going to have, I have all of the Bad Batch. I actually haven't finished the season or the series of the Bad Batch yet, but I mean, I love their pop figures so much, so I'm happy with the way that they look. I know that needs to be on my must watch. And then we have Grogu and Ahsoka right here. I also have Sabine. She keeps falling over. I found her at a collector's store, so she didn't come with a box. But I was like, it's Sabine. I have to have her. So yeah, she's kind of broken because she doesn't have a stand. But she stands up sometimes. She just fell over because I'm making a video, of course. Down here, we have Jim from The Office, Alan Grant from what was that last one called? The Last Jurassic World. I'm blanking out on which one it was called. It was good though. What was it called? Give me a moment. It will come to me. Then we have Mary Jane from the PlayStation Spider-Man. I love her figure so much. I don't know if you can see it very well, but she has freckles, a little camera, and Spider-Man doll. Adorable. We have Paul from Dune in his formal gear. We have Beth from the Queen's Gambit, and then Jimin, of course, because if I was going to have any BTS, it would be Jimin. Down here we have a lot of the Hamilton. I don't have all of them, but we have James Madison, and I didn't even like notice this. Like he even has like a written out like pamphlet. I think it's the Reynolds pamphlet. You can't really see what it says. But then we have George Washington. We have Angelica Schuyler, Aaron Burr, Eliza, and Hamilton. I love them. Love them so much. Then down here, these are pretty much the ones I opened, and I didn't like have room for because I opened them a long time ago. He's probably my oldest pop figure. It's this Hiccup from How to Train Dragon 2. I love him so much. Then we have Will Turner. He's probably one of my other oldest ones. I love him so much. Then we have Killian Jones. Like I said, I love Captain Hook, obviously, because of this one right here. And then we have Belle from Once Upon a Time as well. So I have Belle and Hook from Once Upon a Time. Then we have Aladdin from the live action series movie. I loved that movie so much. I watched actually 5 times in theaters because I have that much problems. And then I have Artemis and Parzival from Ready Player One, which I also love that movie. Totally underrated, I feel like. Like, where's our second one? Can we please get it soon? But yeah, so those are all my pop figures, and that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment below which one was your favorite. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below.